That's great. So good morning.
Good morning, sir. How are you?
Yeah, I'm good. Yeah, I'm good. Hope you are too.
Yeah, I am also fine. Thank you. And thank you so much for
Yes.
inviting me and having a conversation with me. Thank you for that opportunity.
Yeah.
So,
Same
how are
here. S I'm also doing great. Similarly, like when I was going through one of your videos, I got to know you were having a word with the Shanta ma'am, right? So
yeah.
Shanta, who is from the Karnataka.
Um, I'm not aware actually about it. Maybe I
You
had a
had word with
conversation.
her.
Okay.
Yes, you had a conversation with her, and I went through the video, and then I got to know you also having the YouTube channels, and you are also recording the kind of videos and uploading on the YouTube. So that's the reason I thought, having a conversation with you, that will be also kind of opportunity for me.
Yeah,
So
that's
that was the
great.
reason I sent you an email. Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you for reaching me out. And
Yeah.
thank you for this opportunity for me. So, as we are meeting very first time, so I would like to know about you. Can you introduce yourself?
Yeah, yeah, definitely I can. So my name is Pandit. I'm from Maharashtra, Pune. I've been working professionally with one of the multinational companies and, having almost 18 to 19 years of experience on the different platform. So that's it all about me, I would say.
Okay. And
Yeah.
do you want my introduction too, or we can skip it too?
You can please, because I'm not very much familiar. I mean, familiar as in the
Okay.
sense I'm not very much informative about your background and all. So if
Okay.
you can.
As you know, my name is Rashi Khandelwal. I am
Okay.
connecting with you from Rajasthan, and
Okay.
I have done my master's in English literature, and I
Okay.
am a homemaker. And besides that, I am running a YouTube channel too. And my YouTube channel name is Learn English with Rashi. On that channel, I'm uploading conversation videos, some other materials like phrases, idioms, whatever kind of knowledge I have for English.
Okay.
I'm sharing my knowledge of on that channel. And yeah, that's all about me. Thank you.
Yeah, that's great. So how long you have started this channel?
In the month of February, I created my YouTube channel. But if I
Okay.
talk about conversation, so
Okay.
from last 15 days, I started these kind of conversations.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's great. So, I believe last year, I also had an opportunity to connect with the multiple YouTubers.
Okay.
Uh, but the thing is that unfortunately there were certain, challenges at my place. So I could not continue with this. Earlier, I used to have a word with multiple peoples, like there are certain apps.
Hmm.
So I used to connect with them and I used to have a word with them. At least I used to spend 1 hour, more than 1 hour in a day.
Hmm.
So that was the kind of eagerness I had last year. But unfortunately, as I mentioned, due to certain challenges, I could not continue the journey. But while going through the, I have almost subscribed all the YouTubers who have their channels, who have been connecting with the peoples. So I've been listening their videos. As I mentioned, like since I have been working with the multinational companies, it's a very I would say necessary to have a better communication.
Hmm.
So that is one of the reason this is an opportunity to connect. Even last week I did try with the chat GPT as well. But what had
Okay.
happened is like whenever I ask the question, that relevant answer I'll get it. I do not get the question from the chat GPT. So that is how it so when we have the one-to-one session, like with the human beings, then there are a lot of opportunities that I may get a question from the another
Hmm.
person. So it doesn't happen with the chat GPT. So that is one of the reason I thought like going ahead and having a conversation with the YouTubers, that will be one of the best opportunities, and that's the reason I sent you an email last week.
Yeah.
However, the thing is that I unfortunately I went to out of station. I couldn't connect you. So last night I got to know like I had sent an email to you. Let's see whether I get a response
Hmm.
from you. So hopefully I got the response and now we have connected.
Yeah. Actually, sometimes it happens that situations are not in our favor.
Exactly.
So
Exactly.
this happens with everyone, you know. We all have different situations. We all have different level of challenges. So yeah, there are lots of ways to tackle with them. And you are doing that thing. That's great. And I
Yeah.
also want to suggest something. As you mentioned that you had a conversation with ChatGPT. So what you can do, give a command to ChatGPT that talk to me as a trainer, as a co-learner.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, when you
That
give
is
that
also
command to ChatGPT as a co-learner, so then it will ask questions about that particular topic. You can choose a particular topic for your conversation, and it can be a general talk with ChatGPT. It can be your morning
o-
routine, it can be your whole day routine, it can be your office routine too. Whatever topic you
okay.
want, then you can put that command to ChatGPT because I also use that to chat. I also use this trick with
Okay.
ChatGPT, and this works. Then you will enjoy that conversation. Yeah, it has a difference that you having a conversation with a with a human being, and you are having a conversation with a AI. But yeah,
AI,
that
right.
can be a substitute for that time when you don't have any session with any human being, I can say. So at that time
Agreed.
you can replace that with ChatGPT.
Yes.
Yeah.
Likewise, as you mentioned, I'll definitely try with that. I'll give a command and let's see how does it work.
Yeah.
Because uh, when I did try with it, uh, just I was having a normal conversation. So
Hmm.
it was giving me the exact answer what I was expecting. But post that I was not getting the question from the chat GPT. So I thought like it's a one-way conversation, and
Hmm.
that is the I just stopped it.
Hmm. In the
No
starting
worries.
it feels like monotonous, but with time you will enjoy it.
Agreed. Agreed. So, are you just, having a normal conversation with the people and uploading these videos on your YouTube channel, or do you take a classes as well for the students and all the stuffs?
Okay. Uh, from last 15 days, I am connecting with people for these
Okay,
YouTube conversations. And
okay,
till now, I am not taking any classes. But yes, I also wanted to do that is also in my plan. But
okay.
first of all, I am new on this platform, so nobody knows me. I'm not as much famous, you can say.
Yes, yes,
So
yes.
that's why I just want to make contact with people. When they will know about me, then it will be easy for me to take classes. I will get some students easily. So
Agreed,
yeah,
agreed.
that's why.
So nowadays, like, what do you do apart from, having a conversation? Like, as you said, you are the uh,
Homemaker.
you homemaker, so you must be having a lot of stuff to do at work, at your home. But apart from that, to be on top of for this English conversation and having the new vocabularies, your daily routine, and also, are you following any kind of steps or any particular, you know, uh, I would say any practice are you following?
Hmm. Hmm. I am a bibliophile person. I love to read books.
Okay,
So on daily basis, I have incorporated a habit of reading. And
that's great.
yeah. So in these days I am reading a book, and this is going on. If I complete one book, then after some days, maybe it can be a long break, but then I start it again. So reading is a one part of my practices, and whenever I
Okay,
get vocabularies, so what I do, I just want to use them, and
okay,
I just make some short stories which are related to my personal life with
okay,
with those kind of vocabularies. Like I choose only 5 to 10 vocab words. So what I will do,
okay,
then I will make a short story which is very familiar to me, but I will use those 5 to 10 words particularly in that story. So in this way I am learning my vocabularies. So
okay,
yeah, and I am also connecting on audio calls with people, and
okay,
beside that, I am watching some conversation videos can be there, and some English podcast can be there. And nowadays, I am trying that I should move for English movies because I am not interested in English movies, but for
okay.
just having this English. So I am thinking, but I don't know. I will be, it will be possible for me or not. So yeah, these kind of practices I am doing.
Absolutely, it will be. The similar kind of thoughts I had in my mind when, I'm not saying that I am the perfect in this language, but eventually when I had started kind of communication with the people, at that point of time, I was not, watching the English movies. So I used to be, on that subtitles and read those
Hmm.
subtitles.
Hmm. Hmm.
Even now I do watch with my kid. So when when I watch it, sometimes whenever I do not get their communication, what exactly they are trying to say, what their word they are using exactly. Then I stop the video and just try to watch exactly what they said.
Hmm. Yeah.
So at the initial stage, you may have a challenges when it comes to the watching the English movies, but
Hmm.
certainly if you go with the flow, you will have that the expertise into that as well.
Yeah, I will try it. For sure, I will try it.
So my question goes to you, like how many YouTubers have you connected as of now?
Uh, it is not a big number, I can say. It can be
Okay,
a ninth or tenth.
okay,
Yeah.
that is great. So have you uploaded all the videos on your YouTube, or you are
Um,
still about to?
yeah, I have uploaded. Actually, what happened with me for two sessions, I was not recorded then. I mean, I forget to put the recording button.
Okay,
So I don't have any recording of those two sessions. So with
okay,
if you include those, then it will 12, and if you are not including those, so yeah. But now I'm
okay.
trying to connect on daily basis at least for one or two conversations.
Yes, yes,
Yeah.
yes. The thing is that since I have been watching all the conversational videos, what I got to know is like the people those who are uploading the multiple videos, they are getting the uh, more subscribers. I mean to say, along with that, they are getting the, what do you call? They are getting paid by the YouTube. So what I got to know, at least one video you will have to upload on YouTube to have more subscribers. So that is how it works. So in order to have it, we should have a consistency, and to have a consistency,
Yes.
we should have the users as well.
Yeah.
So what I would suggest to you, like even though if you do not get the any user to have a recording session with them, what you can do, like there are multiple users, what they are doing is like they are recording themselves, uh, you know explaining something on some points in some in terms of
Hmm.
grammar, in terms of as you said, like whenever you learn the new vocabulary, they
Hmm.
try to use it, they try to create a sentence with the specific word, and they upload it.
Hmm.
So that also works. That is what I believe. So I'm
Yeah.
not sure, I'm not familiar with the
No,
YouTube
actually, I was
all
also
these
thinking
methods.
about the same for solo
Yeah,
video, because
yeah,
I have a lot of content, but with lack of time or maybe with any excuses, it can be. I am not able to shoot that video or edit that video. But yeah, I will upload, and I am also thinking about some vocab because I think my vocabulary trick, works for me, and it
okay,
can be helpful for anyone. Some
agree.
lot of people are there who are not able to read any chapter 2 to 3 pages on daily basis, but they want new vocabularies. So what it
Right,
can be helpful for them who are not who don't have as much time, but they can listen at least 2 to 3 minutes a story.
right. That is
So
also one of the best practice. So
hmm,
rather, I would say, like having different words, or the synonymous of the regular words. I would say at the initial stage, we should have a kind of listening first, so that you will get the more clarity what exactly word where
hmm,
that has to be used, and accordingly, once uh, the person have the better understanding on that, they can start using the new vocabulary.
hmm,
So also at the same point of time, I would like to tell you, like when it comes to the having a communication like one to one, and if the another person is more compatible having regular words, or not the kind of big vocabularies into their sentence, then that is also one of the best practice, rather using the new words. But
yeah,
if you are having a more conversation with the multiple peoples, and if you are using those words very frequently, then it may become a monotonous, and at that point of time you may use the new vocabulary, and you try to go with
yes.
that new flow.
Actually, this is the thing which I want actually, because on daily basis, I have conversation and everyone had same content. Why you
Right,
started English journey, why you are learning them. Even I am also asking the same questions with everyone whoever is invited by me on my platform. But I want some different content. So for that, I'm thinking and I'm doing my work on my own. So I will come. for in upcoming videos, maybe some different level, some different kind of conversations can be there in my videos, because I'm thinking about it. It is monotonous for me also having the same content with everyone.
Agreed, agreed. But when you have the kind of subtitle to your channel, specific subtitle, I'm not sure, but this is what I got to know while going through one of the videos. When you have the specific, like as you said, your what's your channel name?
Learn English with
English.
Rashi.
Yeah. So it contains that the you are specific being specific with the English conversation
Hmm.
or English contents.
Hmm.
So what I knew is like you should have the only English related contents only. Then you will have a more visibility, or
Hmm.
it will go with the flow.
Hmm.
Or else if you upload other kind of videos which are not relevant to your subtitle of that your or your channel name, then there might be a possibility to not getting the more visibilities. So that is what I
Okay.
knew. You may have more clarity on it because
Yeah.
since you have already started your journey with YouTube, so I'm not sure. Just I shared my thought what I knew.
No, it happens. But what I wanted to say is, I want to do conversation in English, but some particular topic, as like, for example, now I am asking these kind of questions: why you started your English journey, what is the motive behind it. But as we can say, how you can describe your routine in a very impressive way. So what will
I
happen?
agree.
The co-learner will also, you know, put their effort
We'll
to
get yes
convert to do that conversation effectively, and it will be good for me, and it will be happy good for our audience,
another
for
person
both.
as well. Right,
Yeah.
right, right,
So
right.
in this way, I just want to do some, you can say, some kind of changes in my content, and I will try. I don't know I will do it or not, but it is in my mind. And
But
yeah,
whenever
every
you get the request, no, let's say if you get the email request from the any one
Hmm.
of your subscribers, then at that point of time you may ask them like, do you have any specific topic to
Yeah.
discuss on it? So
Yeah.
that would also help.
Yeah, I ask that, and even not at any time. Even I invite someone on my on my channel. At that time also, I have that request that do you want to have a general conversation, and do you want to discuss any particular topic? Because everyone, has a different aspect.
Right.
So that's why
Agreed.
I prefer to know their opinion too. But when they say
Yes.
that they are comfortable in general talks, and it depends on co-learners also, everybody's level of English is also different. Some
Different.
are some are
Agreed.
comfortable in general talks, some are comfortable in some specific particular topics.
Specific talk.
Yeah. So that's why I always ask to everyone.
That's great. That's
Hmm.
great. So how do you manage this time in the morning? Like, especially I was not sure about your, since you are a homemaker and
Hmm.
you must be having a lot of steps to do at this point of time. Then
Hmm.
how do you manage this time
Actually,
to get
what I do from at the 11:30 or maybe 12.
okay?
So I finish my all domestic chores, and then
That's
I
great.
take some rest. It can be I will chat with someone. It can be my rest time. Then after that,
Rest time.
from 1 p.m. to 5 to 6 p.m. These are the
Okay.
hours in which I create my content, in which I connect with people, in which I consume any content for as like reading, listening, anything. So these are my productive
Okay.
hours, and
Okay.
after then
That's great.
again those domestic chores will start, and that will be my family time. So that's why I don't
Okay.
want to disturb my family time too. So in
That
these
is
noon
great.
hours, I maintain all the things.
Okay. So how is the weather in Rajasthan now? You said you are from Gangapur, right?
No,
Ganganagar, sorry.
no, not Ganganagar. Even I not mention
Okay.
in from which city I
Okay. I'm
belongs.
so sorry.
Yeah, no
I
worries. No worries.
okay.
I belongs from Bharatpur, Rajasthan. So in
Okay.
my
Bharat.
city, yeah, in my city it is very shiny from last 5 to 6 days. It
Okay.
was raining before 5 to 6 days. That time every place we have raining at every place. But nowadays it is very shiny. You can't tolerate that, that shine in the weather.
Okay.
Hmm.
So the reason I ask you, like last week, I believe I heard the news from the Rajasthan Ganganagar. They had a very heavy flood
Hmm.
everywhere in the Ganganagar, I believe. So that is the reason I asked you the question, like how is the weather and
Actually,
all.
my city is from different direction, and the Ganganagar
Okay,
is from different direction. So you can
okay,
say we Ganganagar is we can say in Rajasthan's north border, and
okay,
I belongs from the best border of Rajasthan. So there is a huge
okay,
distance, huge distance.
okay. So have you been to any other state apart from the Rajasthan?
No, I am also from Rajasthan.
No, no, I mean to say, have you been to any other places, any other state
Okay, okay,
apart
okay,
from
okay.
Rajasthan? Yeah.
Yeah, I have visited as currently I am living in Haryana, Gurugram.
Okay,
But because of some reason, and now it is weekend time, so we are at our family place. So now I am connecting with you from Bharatpur, and
okay,
yeah, I lives in Haryana also, Gurugram city mainly, and beside that, I have visited MP,
okay.
especially I can say Ujjain city.
Okay, okay.
Mahakal temple is very famous there.
Agreed.
Yeah,
Yes, Mahakal.
Indore, Ujjain. So I have visited this those places. In southern part of India, I had visited Andaman Nicobar, and
Okay.
yeah, these islands. I have never felt any experience like that.
Yeah,
For
yeah,
me,
yeah.
for me, they are like heaven.
Yes, yes.
Especially
I heard about it.
if you are aware about Radhanagar beach. So yeah, it is heaven for me.
Okay.
Yeah, and in North India, I have visited Manali and Kasol. They are cities. So yeah, I have visited these.
So you have been to the multiple states.
Yeah, you can say in Uttar Pradesh, I have visited Mathura, Vrindavan,
Okay.
Govardhan. Yeah, because
Okay.
these cities are not too far from us, just 50 to 60 kilometers away from us. So
Okay.
whenever we want, then we can visit these places.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. That's it there. So do you have any question for me or
I just want to know, as you are working in a company and you have experience and I can say you are fluent, then do you feel that there is any space for improvement? I mean, you are very fluent.
see the thing is that this first of all I wanted to thank you so much for this complimentary. But when it comes to the individual analysis, so if I could analyze myself, then I would say, considering the overall experience and the industry where I have been working, I am not standing anywhere.
Okay.
So uh, it is not to about the only companies, but when it comes to the your regular life. So let's say if you are visiting somewhere and if there are peoples, then in office we get the business talk. So we
Yeah.
talk only relevant to the business. And when
Hmm.
it comes to the casual talk, we do not worried about,
Hmm.
grammar or the
Hmm.
English
Hmm.
communication. We start using our native language.
Hmm.
So that is how it works in our office. So when it comes to the having the kind of your regular chat and all, then there I feel I am lacking. I feel, not that much confident. So if I especially have a kind of video conversation or the regular conversation as well, then I may have the more clarity on the vocabs, and
Hmm.
I will have more clarity on the confidence and all those stuff. So that is the reason I feel like let it go with this flow and have a more conversation and uh, have that confidence. So
Okay.
that is the one of the reason.
Okay,
Yeah.
so I can say that you are experienced in your corporate job, and you are, I can say, in office you are speaking in English, as much I am aware. But a person needs to work on his grammar also if he or she has to go outside from his home, because grammar also plays its role in speaking also. Am
Right.
I correct?
Yes, yes, absolutely, you are
because
correct.
everyone do mistakes, and sometimes I have heard that in speaking we can ignore grammatical mistakes. We don't have that much time that we will analyze someone's grammatical mistake while he or she is speaking with us. But for according to you, if you want to become an eloquent speaker, then you should work on your grammar too. Yes.
Agreed, agreed. But at the initial stage, rather than focusing on the grammar, because this is what I heard from the lots of teachers, those who are, on the English area and other
Hmm.
platforms. What do they say? Like at the initial stage, when you are trying to have
Hmm.
that communication, then you do not have to worry about the grammar.
Hmm.
Just the four, what do you say? There are four paths. You must be aware of it. I do not have to repeat it, like reading, writing, watching, and
Hmm.
hearing, all those steps. So if you follow it, obviously it will go with the flow. But at the
Hmm.
initial stage, if you're only focusing on the grammar, then you may
Hmm.
have more fear than, talking with the people. What would happen if I
Hmm.
speak grammatically incorrect and all those steps? So rather, I would suggest like at the initial stage, let it go with the flow. Let's
Hmm.
make, eventually you will get to know where did you make the mistake.
Hmm.
Likewise, as I said, when I had started this, video recording with the multiple YouTubers, what I used to do is like, once the call has been disconnected, everything is done, I used to hear and watch all the calls where I went wrong, where did
Hmm.
I make a mistake,
Hmm.
what I was supposed to say and what I said.
Hmm.
So these all are the kind of analysis I used to do it. And there also I got to know I have been making a lot of mistakes. So though I have been making a lot of mistakes, the another person is also, having that kind of transparency to get that person understand what he is trying to say. Then there are no challenges. That's what I believe. But in terms of becoming the fluent in English, if you want to do better communicator, then obviously there are no other ways to avoid that grammar. That has to be correct.
Yeah,
That
at
is what I believe.
professional places, I can say grammar also plays its role.
Yes, yes, yes.
When you have causal talks, so at that time you should not have that much of fear about grammar, but you should correct at your professional place. It will affect your impression, I can say.
Agreed, agreed.
Yeah.
So eventually, whenever we have the communication through the emails or the via chats and all, at that point of time, also we have to make sure that the whatever the statements I have been writing, that has to be
Hmm.
grammatically correct. So
Yes.
that is one
Yes.
of the point. Yeah,
Yeah. Yeah, a person who is at beginning level, yeah, for them the grammar is not so much important. First of all, they should start speaking, but after some time I think they can do both the things simultaneously. Don't give
agreed.
grammar 2 hours, 1 hours, just give it 15 to 20 minutes on daily basis, and it will help you.
So here I would say like I have seen multiple videos of the YouTubers. Uh, so what do they do is like they do not give any statement on specifically for the grammar.
Okay.
What they want, they want the another person make a comfortable that the whatever he or she has in his mind, let it come out,
Hmm.
and then post that they analyze like where they have to work on it. But
Hmm.
sometimes not, most of the times they do not suggest where they are exactly lacking. But
Hmm.
what I believe is like when you are having the communication with the person who is not uh, into this, I may say, communication industry,
Hmm.
then at the initial stage, you as a being a YouTuber have that the more responsibility to make that person comfortable to let everything comes out
Hmm.
and appreciate that person so that he will get the more kind of, what I would say,
Yeah,
uh,
more
that
confidence
that
he will
person,
get.
confidence, agreed, yeah, yeah, that is what, that person will be more confident when he or she is going to talk with the another person.
Hmm.
So that is also practice. If you follow, that will be better for you and you will have a more I mean say, it's not about the only earning the monies through the YouTube, but it is also about the how you are communicating with the new people or how you are dealing with them.
Hmm. Yeah, I
Yeah,
can totally resonate with you. Grammar
yeah,
plays
yeah,
its role, but first of all, you should express your views, express your opinion. Then
right,
after some time, you can work on grammar,
yes,
because grammar
yes,
will boost your confidence in English when, because it, it is natural when you know the rules of any subject, then automatically we feel that we know all the rules, then now we are comfortable with that.
Yes,
But
absolutely
don't
right.
wait for grammar. First start speaking.
Yes, yes, that has to be.
Yeah.
Yeah. For the starting or initial stage, likewise, as I mentioned, rather than focusing on the grammar, just let it come
Mm,
whatever you have in your mind, and definitely post having a multiple conversation, you will have that understanding, like where did
mm,
you make a mistake, what word you should use it, and what grammatical mistakes you made. That
mm.
will eventually come out, and the person who is having the conversation on the daily basis, he will have expertise into that as well.
Yeah, it happens,
Yes.
and it is actually a practical approach.
Agreed.
Yeah.
That is one of the best statement you said. Until and unless we have the more practice, we are not going to do anything. So
Practice makes a
practice
man.
makes man perfect.
Yeah.
Yes, that is
So,
that is.
do you have any other question for me?
No, nothing, Ari. In case if I have, I would more than happy to connect with you in future
Oh,
as well.
yeah, because now I don't have any question for you. So I think we should wrap
Yeah,
up this call.
definitely, definitely.
Okay.
No worries.
Okay.
So I wanted to thank you so much for being, kind and accepting my request and responding me on the time and connecting
It's
with
my
me.
pleasure.
Thank you so much. Yeah,
Thank
thank you
you.
so
Thank
much.
you, sir.
Yeah,
It was nice
yeah.
to talk
Bye
to
bye.
you. Thank you. Bye.
Thank you so much. Bye bye.